Hello everyone, and welcome back to New Guardians in City Skylines. Now, you may notice straight off the bat that my audio sounds a bit different. This is because I'm using a different microphone. It's actually the one that I used before the blue snowball, but I have a proper mic stand now, so I have it right in front of my face on that stand at a lower sensitivity than before. So, yeah, I'm still very much getting used to that kind of thing. It's very weird. So apologies for any popping that may be happening, because I can't hear, obviously, what it sounds like on the microphone, because I don't respond well to having the talkback switched on. It just doesn't work for me. Anyway, enough of me bitching about microphone shite. City Skylines. Last time we made Schitt's Creek and Power Bay. I believe that's what I called it. Electricity Bay, Power Bay, something along those lines. I can't remember. It was a while ago. But yeah, I thought, I've not actually got a video out on the channel in ages. The stuff that I promised is coming is... one of them's edited. I need to do a thumbnail for, and I'm too lazy to log onto the server to do a thumbnail. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And the other one, just, I haven't touched the project file. Anyway, let's put the game back up to full speed, because why not? As we can see, at the moment, this is our industrial sector. Looks a bit crap, really, if you think about it. Now, since I started this world... oh, I just realised that all of the names are not showing up properly. That's not good. I think I got some graphical glitches going on. That's really not good. But yeah, I want to create a actual proper industrial sector. Now, I know there's a giant bit of farmland there, but I don't think I can buy it yet. No, I can't. We are getting quite close to being able to buy it, so I'm thinking... oh yeah, I've got campus installed as well. I'm thinking, let's get the population up to 8,000, so we can buy this and start a farming industrial sector. Now, luckily, we have all this area pretty much set up, ready to be built in. I believe it's all watered. Yes, it is. It's got electricity going to it. We've got plenty of electricity because of Power Bay over here. What did I actually call it? Electricity Bay. I'm going to call it Power Bay. I'm sorry. I've got... oh! That's fixed it! Sweet. So all I had to do to fix that issue was rename it. Cool. We're going to build up a little bit more road infrastructure in here, because it is very open, and that is not quite what we're wanting. Now, we've got kind of equal demand for everything, so we're going to start off with residential and commercial, because industrial will be solved up here. And sorry. I've had a bit of a cough for a few weeks. It's not been fun. You'd know all about it if you've been watching me on Twitch. Nice little plug there. But yeah, I was saying, industrial will be sorted up here with a nice farming sector, which I want to do. Okay, so, what do we actually need in here? We need health. It's mostly there. We haven't got much in terms of elder care or child care, and actually death care is a little bit shite as well. We can't get a crematorium yet. That could be an issue. So I'm going to put another cemetery in up here, because we're going to probably need it soon. Yeah, we've already got 1,007 people buried, and these crematoriums only have a capacity of 3,000 each. That's not much. We need to get... oh no, we have got police up here. It's just they're a bit shy. Put it nicely. Why is the airport so badly affected? I have the... Oh, you know what? I'm not going to question it. What was I trying to do last time? Oh, yeah. I was trying to get a sort of like services center up here. So let's put that there. That's good. Education isn't bad. It's not great, but it's not horrendous. Let's put another primary school in there. Elementary school even. Let's get the in-game terminology correct. And I think we're ready to start zoning. So, there we go. Let's start. Plop, plop, plop. Let one there. Doubt anything's ever going to grow there, but you know what? Let's just try it. Same there. We're going to need a little bit of shopping as well. I know kids quite often like... What is this? Is this a school? Oh, it's a library. No, you can go to the shop on your way to the library. I mean, where else are you gonna buy all the sticky snacks that you're gonna eat in the library when you know you're really not supposed to, and make all the books really horribly sticky for everyone else? No, just me. Okay. I don't actually do that before anyone gets a really bad idea of what I'm like. I wouldn't actually do that. That is a terrible idea. Anyway. Let's put a nice little connection right there. I know they could go to the end and go around, but there's a long way around. I want to give peeps options. Might actually put a bit of a pathway through here as well. How do I do that? There it is. Nice little dirt path or concrete. Dirt or concrete. You know what? I'm going to go... Nope, not like that. I might have to turn snapping off. I don't want to lose either building. There we go. Like that. There we go. Nice little dirt pathway. I quite like that. Yeah. We can... Can we move it, mod? Move it. Thank you. Curve it around a little bit. Yeah, just like that. Move it mod is a great little mod. Just smooth things out a little bit. Doesn't need much. Let's not have them going directly into the road. That's a pretty bad idea, but you know what? Like that, that's fine. I quite like that. Yes, I do spend time on little details like that. That is the kind of person... That's the kind of person I am. Anyway, back to zoning. We need a shit ton more people to come in. We're only at 7,071 population, and that's not high enough. We need to get it up to 8,000. Where was I building? It was near the public library. Yes, that's what I was doing. That's how I got talking about making all the books sticky and hellish for absolutely everyone else. I remember things, so I'm just gonna bring in a load of my houses there. Like that. And to be fair, actually that might cover it, or at least cover a lot. And we're losing a lot of the demand now. But population is growing. Now, we haven't got any parks, I think, in this area. Which could be an issue. How do I check parks? Parks and plazas. Yeah, no, we have no parks, which... You know what isn't great? Parks are kind of ever so slightly important for people's mental health. And you know, mental health is something that we've got to pay attention to. So, you know what? I'm just going to place in a few parks. Get these peeps a little bit more happy. There we go. No variety whatsoever because I'm lazy and can't be bothered to switch between different parks. But it'll do. It'll do the job. You know this is a low effort series, right? I'm not actually putting any effort into making this series. So why'd I put effort into the... Oh, I need more water! You know what? I take it back. I'm going to start putting effort in. Okay. You know what? What do you mean space already? That windmill... Out of my way. There we go. Thank you. Well, that works. How is that operating normally? What? The water is literally not running there anymore. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna question it. I am not gonna question it. I'm just gonna leave water water park over there be and just ignore it. Yes. Okay. That's a fine. That is perfectly normal. This area I'm kind of reserving for airport, aren't I? Yeah. So I'm going to leave this area just for airport. I do want to expand the airport, make it bigger, but I don't think we are a big enough city just yet to be able to do that. So, you know what? We need more peeps. Because all these places have stopped growing, which is a damn shame if you ask me. We need more people. Come on, people. Where are you? So let's just bring them all in here. Like that. And a couple of houses there. We're going to have shops in the corners just because that's how I like building. I don't know if it's necessarily the best way to build, but that's how I like to do things. We're not going to have a shop in the corner there, though, just to change things up a little bit. There we go. Plenty of shopping, a little bit of shopping. There we go. No, there's a little poor bugger there. Let's replace him with a shop. Because shopping's important, apparently. So a lot of the population say. Personally, I don't enjoy shopping, but you know what? That could just be me. I'm gonna be slightly awkward here and have that as shops, that as shops, and those as res. And look at that, we now have next to no residential demand. Because I've overdone it with the residential. See, it is that easy to overdo it with residential. We've not even finished filling out this area yet, and we've overdone it. We are still making money, though, which is good. Gotta keep making money. I've just realised we're now at 13 minutes into the video. We're already over halfway through. Damn! I get a feeling that we're not going to be starting this farming district today. You know what? I might say that for next episode. I say that, and then about 3 months down the line, I'll do the episode and not do the farming thing because I'd have forgotten that's what I was intending to do on the next episode. Because, yeah, that seems to be how long it is between these episodes. Whoops. I am sorry. I do want to get better with the releasing videos more often thing, but it's just like time. Part of the reason why I've not done Minecraft is just those videos take a lot longer to make than these CitiesSkylines ones. And with college being back in full swing, I know before I said I'm not going back to college, but then I changed my mind. I went back to college. I'm actually on a different course last time. I'm no longer doing film and TV. I'm doing visual effects. So who knows? I might put some kind of motion graphic. Or then again, I might edit in the words "no, he won't" when I said that previous sentence. I don't know. I'm not in the editing phase yet. Well, from my point of view, I'm not in the editing phase. From your point of view, any editing that will have happened, if anything, other than chopping and tailing and balancing the audio, has already happened. You know, because that's how videos work. They get recorded, pre-production. Oh no, pre-production happens before the recording. Pre-production is planning the video. There's been no pre-production whatsoever. Production is kind of what I'm doing at the moment in real life, is kind of like recording. And then post-production is the editing and all that kind of thing. Thumbnail making. Although I guess thumbnail making technically counts as production. If you think about the media pipeline a little bit. I don't know. Why am I going through this? I don't know. I'm just rambling. I'm out of practice. Either that or I've been live streaming too much, so I've just gotten used to having to ramble all the time. Because that does that does happen. I go through phases. When I've gone through phases of live streaming a lot, I just start rambling. And you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We need to... That's my death care in the middle there. Oh well. We do need to get in a little bit of childcare. So let's put that there. I just realised my headphones are being all fucky, so I lost audio on left side for a moment. But that's fine. That's sorted now. Let's put in one of these things as well. That should cover a decent amount. Health with standard health with fine. I want to be able to get a crematorium built in this thing. Sorry. No, I do want to get a crematorium. Oh, it's raining. It's a good job I record these things at a stupidly high bitrate. I want to get... I've lost my train of thought. Damn you, rain. I want to get a crematorium built so I'm not having to store all the thousands of dead bodies. That's the one downside of the not having the crematorium unlocked for ages is you're stuck. Right, realistically I could get another road in there, and in fact that's exactly what I'm gonna do before everything starts building. Actually no, I'm gonna do this with straight lines. I know straight lines in this city is kind of like, oh, how dare you kind of a thing, but it's what fits in the best, so that's what's going to happen. And to be fair, it doesn't look that out of place in the grand scheme of things. It's not jumping out at me as completely wrong, just only ever so slightly Is everything actually getting electricity? Oh, it is. Very nice. Now, what we're going to have to do at some point is get all this connected to the airport. What are you bitching about? Not enough educated workers. So that means I need a little bit more education. Why is that not... Oh, I see the problem. Right, you know what? Screw it, we don't need that line there anymore. Oh, that can bog right off. There we go, sorted. We need education, that's what I was saying. We need, a little bit of a school there. We do need another high school, I think. Yeah, we haven't got nearly enough capacity for a high school. Let's get let's get a high school over here in Taz as well. What do you mean space already occupied? Oh, okay, that would do it. A nice little high school. There we go! Population 8,000! Before the 19-minute mark. You know what? I'm going to take that as a win. All right. While we're on this high note, I'm going to buy land before we drop back under 8,000, because the game would do that just to spite me. This is the size of our city now. It's growing quite nicely, actually. I'm quite liking it. So we've now got a little bit of room this way to expand the airport, which is always good. We got space behind the farm to expand into to create another intersection. Potentially, actually, 2 episodes time, maybe 3 episodes time, we can build in another intersection which will feed the farm, so we're not having to funnel everything through the main city, because that this is going to start becoming a little bit of a mess with the traffic. But you know what, for now, I'm going to call this an episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed, and if you have, please feel free to like. And if you're not subscribed to the channel and you've enjoyed the video, well, you've made it this far, then why not subscribe? Get a notification next time I actually upload. I'm not saying it's going to be very often, but, you know, it will happen eventually. Possibly. We'll see. All right. See you next time. Goodbye.